have time for this yet. Hopefully they haven't intentions of flogging that woman for days while I get.
Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine that God would please.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
And how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
Yeah, I mean, the Bureau. Doctor, yeah.
Altair, welcome, welcome. I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first. Tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you decided to pay to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
I take the feather.
Wallens will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
I'm ready.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! I stand before you and
Never seen a more corrupt city in my entire.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much. And the destination, it is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses.
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much. I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I asked in return was you fill the orders I bring you. And you say I asked too much? You dare disrespect me.
Please, Tamir, I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut.
No, stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. I'll get back to work.
Losing the crowd.
Be at peace. You'll pay for this. You and all your kind. It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer. You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same? You believe yourself different, then? Oh, but I am. But I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers. Brothers.
Dang it.
But he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done. Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Yay! I like your sarcasm.
It will destroy you, child.
I'm not a child. I'm a man. Not a blood-stained feather. Only a few meters that way. I perform a vanishing act, couldn't believe it. My next trick.
respect. Thank you. It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard. Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me. As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Malik. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Okay, what's he got? What have he got to pull me out this time for?
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles. What's the matter, Doc? Miss Stillman's once again insisting I let you rest.
The following morning.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Ah, for God's sake. He really pees me off. One day this whore's going to go down and so is Miss Stillman.
Where's Lucy? Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough. So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish? You turned the television on lately. You like telling me who put the stick up his ass?
We have a deadline.
Never cared much for that stuff.
Well, 6 days now.
Deadline for you.
I can't
The
tell you.
world's a mess. It's pathetic. Put yourself in my shoes. You've seen it firsthand. I'm being held hostage by a group of scientists. At least I think you're scientists. And forced to spend all day in some crazy-ass machine. You won't tell me what you're looking for or why you want it, but I'm supposed to be thanking you for keeping me alive. This is so fucked. The world needs order. And your point is? That is what we're working towards. And that is what you're helping us to achieve. Sorry, but it is. That's exactly what we're doing. Let's see, I don't know. Maybe give me some answers. You expect me to believe you're building a better here?
Oh, damn, this is like the... I'm having two arguments.
Just tell them. Hey, and once I've got a question I think you can actually answer. Everything. Why is it that sometimes the guys in there talk like they're from the future? Better house. I mean the present. Now, today, whatever.
You probably noticed that English has become the official language of the Holy. The
I
Animus
told
is
you,
translating
I'm not an
speech into
assassin.
more modern English.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
I could probably make it more authentic, but you ever reach out?
I'm talking to a pillar.
Yeah.
Or you won't.
Definitely not.
I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is. Where what is?
Sorry, late. Ready to go?
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting.
even change my clothes.
Let's go. Thank you. I think I can.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles. What's the matter, Doc? Miss Stillman's once again insisting I let you rest.
Let's just get into bed.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting. Where's Lucy? Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough. Why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish? You turn the television on lately? Read the newspaper? Never cared much for that stuff. Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid. And your point is? Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve. You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow? That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better. Better how? An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things? I told you, I'm not an assassin. Right. I still don't see where I fit into things. In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is. Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are. Lie down already.
Here we go again.
When you are exposed, use sharp objects or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
You've done well, Altair.
Hello?
Confident that this is but the first of many successes. Samir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning. Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it. Then is there more I need to know? Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much.
Really?
If I choose to withhold information,
Still got...
To ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time. I see. No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently. And as such, I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are many in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Asha, I've got a dagger.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
Yeah. Whoever.
Perfect.
Do not humiliate yourself further.
The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Yeah. Really hit the fun.
That man was in a hurry. A sword. What's going on? What's he running from?
Yeah.
You wish to die? Sheath your sword.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oops. I didn't mean to. Sorry. Let's do it then. It's attacking me at the... Teach them to...
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area in order to avoid upsetting civilians further.
What should I go to? Jerusalem's religious. But Ikra is fun. Jerusalem's more majestic. It was a rundown slum. I think I'm gonna end up going to the rundown slum. No, more majestic. You look good.
How can one expect
Huh. There we go. It's you two then. 3. One of you fight. Run, horse, take him! This guy's fights well. Just stop throwing me around, for God's sake. I've had enough of this guy. Yeah, you don't see me. You heard my horse and I'll go Connor on you. This is of course very genetic. I've had enough of the Secret Crusade. Sure, I'm climbing a horse. This is horse building. What the absolute hell? Really? Yeah, ninja style. And to Jerusalem.